Hi guys, hope you guys are all doing fine. This is going to be my November favorites. Oh my god, it's November! I do really like the season. I do like this month. It's been going really amazing so far. I did a lot of stuff. I went for my honeymoon. I went for my honeymoon. I moved into my new place, which you are seeing here at the moment. Still putting stuff together, so the bag might look a little bit messy. And doing a lot of stuff, going back to work and all that jazz. So it's been a good month. It's been a very busy and expensive month, I might add, but so far so good. And through it all, and also for the past couple of months, I haven't really been doing favorites, so these are some of the stuff that I really want to share with you that have really made me very happy with regards to makeup. So let's get on to it. Okay, so first item that I've been loving, and I do say love with a capital L, is the Kiehl's Stylist Series Silk Groom Serum. So I didn't actually know that they had this. It's just coincidental that we were there. I was there with Waylin. She wanted to get a BB cream. Did you know that Kiehl's also has BB cream now? So I saw this and I decided, you know what the heck, let's get it. So it's 75 ml and it's $43, so it's a little bit pricey. And I think I've only used it for about at most a month, and I'm already kind of one third through the way, but I really like this. So it's a very lightweight serum, as you can see. I use this before I blow dry my hair and after I blow dry my hair, and I use like a lot of pumps basically. It also has the cap actually allows you to cap it, so if you're traveling with it, you just kind of push it this way and then it will not move, and then when you're using it, you just turn it the other way. So that's just one thing, because when I bought it I was like, hey, wait a minute, what if I want to travel along with it? So I really like this. I've been using this throughout my honeymoon and also after when I'm back, so this is definitely one of my favorite products. The only thing is kind of expensive for $43 for such a small one, and I do use a lot because my hair is very frizzy and it also is pretty long at the moment. So but if you do have not frizzy hair, do grab this, and if you just want glossy hair in general. So next item is a perfume, and it's the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum. So this is not the Natalie Portman one in her ads, but it's sort of the one that's before that, and I really like this. It's more of a working day kind of scent, but it's just one of those scents where when someone's wearing it, I definitely know that they're wearing Miss Dior, and it lasts throughout the day. It's very nice, and it's a scent that you could actually make into your signature scent. You know, like how some people, you might be one of them, you actually just wear that one perfume. So I do know a couple of ladies who are like that, and this would be definitely one of my signature perfumes, but not all, because I get sick of things too quickly to have one signature perfume. So this is definitely one of them. I wore it on my wedding day, and it was very nice. So it has special meaning to me now. So that's that. I think this was the 50 ml one, and I think it was about 140-ish. So that's that. And next we move on to some lipsticks. Some lipsticks that I've been loving for this month. The first one is a nude lipstick. It's by YSL. It's one of their Rouge Velour lipstick. It's in number 7. There is a name to these lipsticks, but they don't actually print it out on the back. I think they should, because then, you know, people kind of, these days I think people relate to lipsticks more on the name rather than the number, but for your reference, this is number 7. So I really like this. I didn't actually like it in the beginning, but I've grown to like it a lot. It's very it's not very pigmented, but it's medium pigmented. It's not too bad, and it's definitely buildable, and it's very glossy as well. So on me it looks like it comes on as a very nice nudish pinkish color. So I really like this. Me and one of my ex-bosses, who's a very close friend of mine now, actually got the same one. So yay! So the YSL lipsticks, these ones at least I know they are about 40-ish, so they're about the same price as your lipsticks and whatnot. So I've really been liking that. The next two lipsticks are sort of like darker purple colors, and the reason why I've been loving this is because I went to the Maldives for my honeymoon, so I got like a pretty good tan from it. So when I came back, I couldn't really put on like my very pinkish, like light bright colored lipsticks because they would look really weird on me. So I was gearing more towards like the darker colors, and also because it's the fall winter season, it's just nicer, you know, to wear these sort of lipsticks. So the very first one is Hang Up, and this is a new one that I've actually gotten from MAC. I really like this. So this is a more purplish version of Rebel. It's very similar to Rebel, but it is slightly purplish and slightly brighter. Rebel has more of a red tint to it, so I really like this. It's in a cream sheen, so it's not very you can build on it, so it's not too much if you're worried that it might be too pigmented for you. So I really like this. I've been wearing this to work, I've been wearing this at night, just wearing it any time of the day. The next one is a similar color actually. It's by Bare Minerals and it's called Lead the Way. It's again a dark purple lipstick, so you can see a trend here, right? So this is my very first Bare Mineral lipstick, and I really like it. So this is, let me just show you. The packaging is also very cute. It has this thing that you push the metal thing and the lipstick pops out. So this is how Lead the Way looks like. This is Hang Up, and this is the YSL number 7. So Lead the Way is a much brighter purple, I would say. It's not too dark. And the one thing about this that I wanted to tell you guys is that it's very moisturizing, and it has a very nice minty sort of feel to it. I guess that's where the moisturizing, like cooling effect comes from. But it's like, yeah, it's slightly like, it smells a little bit minty, and even if you put it on your lips, it's also very minty. So it's very pleasant to wear this particular one. So those are the lipsticks. Okay, I'm very excited about the next one that I'm going to show you because it's a BB cream. I've been very into BB creams for the past year. I think I've tried a total of maybe 3 to 4 BB creams. The weird thing is that usually I start out not liking them at all, and then I end up loving them after a while. So this BB cream is the all-in-one BB cream from the Body Shop. Yes, I bet you didn't know the Body Shop had BB cream. Yes, it does, and it's very nice as well. So this is 25 ml, but I've been using this for about a month already and still feels like there's a lot of product. So it's a very unique BB cream because it's a color adapted tinted cream. Okay, I got it in number 3. So the reason why I say that it's unique is because this is how the applicator looks like. You can see that the cream there is actually white when it's in the tube. However, once you take it out on your hand, it's still white, but once you apply it onto your face, it will, I don't know, it's just some sort of magical technology that allows it to adapt to the color of your skin, and it just kind of blends in, and it's just like another layer of nicer skin on you. So it's really cool. So I'm going to show you how it is. So as you can see, as you apply it, it's kind of white. So that's how it looks like. It's sort of like a white cream. However, when I apply it onto my hand, it's amazing. So it's very nice. At first when I used it, I didn't really like the smell of it, but then like right now I'm getting used to the smell of it. It's a slightly powdery smell, so make sure that you try to smell it before you buy it in case you don't like the smell. So anyway, I use this particular brush to buff it out. It's the buffing brush from Real Techniques, so I literally just will buff it out. Sorry, my hand is a little bit red because I was doing swatches just now for a different video. So yeah, you just kind of buff it out and it just adapts to the color of your skin. Like literally, this is like the color of my skin but better. So I really like it. I actually have it on today. And yeah, it's very nice. I've been using it to go to work, to go whatever. I haven't used foundation in a really long time, or any of my other BB creams for that matter. I do like this. I can't remember what the price of it was. It's probably a little bit more expensive because it's the Body Shop, maybe like 30 or 40-ish, I would say. But yeah, I really like this. There are shades. sorry, even though it's color adapting, there are shades, so make sure that you ask them to pick out the right shade for you. So mine is in the shade 3. And also one thing that I need to highlight to you about this, so that you would know the real deal about this BB cream, is it's all good like in terms of application and in terms of staying out throughout the day. However, I actually just realized this morning that it doesn't have any SPF to it. So the other BB creams that I tried, like the Bobbi Brown one, the YSL one, they all have SPF. The highest one being the Bobbi Brown one, which has SPF 35. The YSL one has SPF 25, but this one, it doesn't say anywhere that it has SPF. So just be careful of that. So you might need to put on like a moisturizer that does have SPF. So because when you talk about BB creams, like the industry standard of it is that it should have SPF in it as well, because it's supposed to act as a moisturizer, as a sunblock, as a color adapting cream, as a, you know, a cream that kind of balances out the color of your skin. So this one doesn't have, even though it's called the BB cream. So I'm not sure whether it does have it and it's not displayed on the packaging, which I really doubt. But next things I've been loving are my blush palettes. So I have 2 blush palettes. The first one is this pack palette, which I got from Aura in our swap, and she came to my wedding, and unfortunately I couldn't really speak much to her, but it was just really nice to see her in person. So hey Aura, if you're watching, so this is how the blush palette looks like. It has a lot of different combination of things, and she actually told me that if I ever run out I can let her know, because they actually sell refills for this. So we don't get this brand in Singapore, but it's really awesome. So that's the first one. And then the second one that I've been loving is the 10 color blush palette by BH Cosmetics, and this is the one that I brought along with me for my honeymoon, and I really like this as well. So the reason why I like them is because of the traveling reasons. So I've been moving around quite a bit, moving house and all that jazz, so I don't want to carry the blushes along with me in a bag and then have like 4 different blushes. So it's just so convenient to carry these blushes along with me. It's kind of like eyeshadow. I don't buy single eyeshadows. I mean, if you do like single eyeshadows, that's great, but it's not very convenient for traveling. So for traveling, I just bring my palettes along. So similar to blush, I really do like I really do enjoy just carrying these, and I have an array of colors to actually choose from. So it was very convenient, and the blushes are good quality as well. So that's that. Moving on, and my camera battery is blinking, so I will talk a little bit faster. Next thing I've been loving are my Sigma brushes. So I can't remember the name of this, but it's basically the purple ones, and it's a travel set. I transferred them into this little box here just because I don't want to use the case on a day-to-day basis. However, that case is very useful when I went traveling for my honeymoon. So all the brushes are here. I really like them. I feel that they just make my application, especially for the eyes, they just make it a lot more simpler, because the brushes are very soft. I do need to make sure that I take care and clean them properly though, because I don't want to ruin them, because some of my brushes that I have now, I'm not sure whether because it's the quality of it, but after I clean them, sometimes they feel a little bit harsh and very bristly on my skin. So I've got the blending brush. My favorite one, which I will show you, is actually this one, which is the Eye Shading E55 brush. So I really like this one, especially to kind of pack in the eyeshadows on my lid. I really like this. So this is definitely my favorite of all. So yeah, very nice. Last thing that I want to share with you is actually not a beauty item. So I do have a non-beauty item in this haul, and it's actually this watch that I have. Isn't it amazing? I really like it. It's from Titan, and more specifically it's actually from my father-in-law. He gave it to me for my wedding gift, and I know it's like so masculine, right? But it's kind of like the kind of watch that I like to use. So he got one for me, one for my husband, and then one for my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law as well. So I really like this. So that's how it looks like. Let me give you a close-up. It's very pretty, and I like wearing this over the weekends as well as on casual day Friday. That's that for the month of November. I'm really looking forward to December because it's my birthday month, it's Christmas. It's just a really nice month to be in. So yeah, wherever you are, I hope you guys enjoyed this and you take care till I see you in my next video. Bye bye.